What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we're here again today with another episode. So today, I would like to talk about something. It's kind of in the religious realm of my life, and it may not be for all of y'all. That's all good. But for those who may not be married, those who are working on their life religious wise, or those who ain't even got there yet and just want to know, like, yo, what's up with this Christianity thing? How you supposed to do stuff? So boom, today's episode is gonna be for y'all people. Y'all already married, you got it, or you can say, hey, yeah, girl, yeah, you speaking facts. So me and my dad, we talk about this all the time. I am currently single. I'm not married, never been married. I've been engaged, but I've never said I do. And I've been religious my whole life. My dad is a deacon. I ain't been perfect, but I've been in the fire of spirituality my whole life, right? So at this point in my life, it's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I had my fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, grow. And that's how, as we all should. Some people grow in different ways, mentally, spiritually, financially. Growing is very important. However you're growing. For me, it's religiously. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm better than I was last week, better than I was last year, and that I'm living my life so I can continue to get these blessings that God has shined on me and through all the circumstances he's brought me through. I gotta somehow repay him back. Like, you can't just be out here walking around and God is blessing you and you ain't doing nothing for God. Y'all be forgetting it, but that's a whole nother episode. So today I'm going to talk about basically marrying in the Lord. So me and my dad, we always talk about that. And that's exactly what the Bible said. That's what God wants you to do. He wants you to marry in the Lord. He wants you to be unequally yoked. He wants you to be yoked with somebody that is equal to you. So he doesn't want you to not be unequally yoked. Meaning somebody that ain't got their stuff together spiritually and they in the world and they just doing anything. And then here you are trying to live your life a certain way. It's going to be friction. It's just like if you got a person who gang related and I don't know. It's just, it don't work. It just, he fit this design because he know how people are. He know how marriages could be. He created us. He knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? He knew what it was. So he set these bylaws so it wouldn't be a lot of issues. Now, here's the thing. Just because you marry in the Lord don't mean that thing gonna be easy. So here is what I want to put out here. First thing, marry in the Lord. Yeah, we know we're supposed to do that. But everybody that say Lord, Lord ain't his child. And he say that too. So some of these niggas that be out here saying, oh yeah, I'm a Christian. And some of these females, I'm a Christian. I love the Lord. Hallelujah. And then the next day they doing some old shicey stuff. Or they running their mouth like a sailor. And it's just like, or they just doing some stuff that just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Not judge. I ain't Jesus to judge nobody, but we all can read the word. You read it for how you read it, you and your God. But here I'm saying you still have to be careful because everybody that say they in the Lord ain't in the Lord. So yeah, you get you a dude and you get your girl. Let's leave the dudes out of this now. I know I be trashing y'all a lot. You get you a chick and she say she in the Lord, and then all of a sudden she out here messing with 4, 5, 6 dudes. She got a baby on the way, all of this, but you thought she was in the Lord. Apparently she wasn't. She fell down and never got back up to do the right thing. And now you got this situation. You done married her and all of that. And now you got a kid that ain't yours. And you got all these, it's stuff that can happen. So when you say that you're looking for this person that's in the Lord, y'all got to do y'all researches too. Y'all got to get on y'all knees and talk to the Lord and make sure he can decipher who is who for you, that he'll give you the knowledge. Because some of these people that claim ain't what it is. So even though when you think you married in the Lord, because this person portrays themselves as a Christian, here's another thing. It's people that are Christians who are legit Christians, meaning all of us ain't perfect. All of us ain't got to that level yet, and it is levels in religion. So it's some toxic behaviors. It's some bad traits. It's some childhood traumas. It's some things that ain't been healed, ain't been prayed out, ain't been fast on, or none of that good stuff, or even seen a counselor about. It's some stuff that's embedded in this other person that they say in the Lord. And that doesn't mean they could be, but that's my thing is like, it's jacked up people all the way around. And when I say jacked up, it doesn't mean, it means it's some people that got some stuff, some baggage, some issues, some problems, and they still can be in the Lord. And me and my dad, we go back. Just because you say you of the Lord, the Bible say you treat a certain person, you treat your wife a certain way, your wife's supposed to treat you a certain way. If that, it wouldn't be no type of issues with like none of these Christians out here in their relationships. You see so-called these mega churches, which I ain't gonna get on that one, but they marrying and they divorcing. Now, we all know, if you do study the word, how you know the bylaws, if you cheat on a person, that you actually see it. You know, it's some situations where you are free to move on. But it's some of y'all out here divorcing and then getting married again, and y'all know that ain't what God say, and you the pastor. You supposed to lead by example. How can I follow you? You've been in them mug for 30-some years. I just started. I'm 3 years strong. And here you are. Yeah, we all fall down. But that's just like, when you have your parents, and everybody make mistakes, we are human, but some people just got to be an example. Let me get back to what I was saying. So even though we marry in the Lord, it is still got to be work to be done. If you got traumas, you can pray to God, and maybe your prayer ain't been heard for some reason, or maybe God ain't there to remove it. It's for you to reach out to that counselor. He's giving you the wisdom enough to say, hey, let me go deal with this. Some of y'all don't believe that. But best believe he can give you wisdom. That's why he put these avenues. Why do you think he created people that have doctors? He put some of these avenues out here for us to take advantage of it and use it in spirituality, man. And not just be, oh yeah, God gonna remove this. What if that's your cross to bear? What if that trauma that you went through was supposed to shape you? You gonna just keep it and you still dealing with it and it's projecting onto your spouse? But you are the Lord. Child. But that's a whole nother story. See, a lot of people that claim they Christians, they don't want to get into depth with stuff, like how real it is. We are regular people out here. It's people that serve God who been molested. It's people that serve God who done killed somebody or done seen somebody get killed. We are real people who just decided to choose a different lifestyle, to actually trust in somebody that we believe that wake us up each morning and rain these blessings on us. As well, blessings come with storms. You can't get a rainbow unless it rains. So some of these things people act like, to me, it ain't rocket science. It's difficult. It's very difficult to be a Christian. Why? Because this world is hard. Y'all niggas is real. Y'all don't care. And some of y'all don't care how you affect others. You're selfish. You're evil. You're mean. And then you trying to be like, okay, Lord, give me the strength. You know now, because back in the day, they go knock this nigga out. Lord, give me this. And then people that see that we trying to be different, you'll take advantage. But again, you gotta let God fight your battle sometime, because I promise you, I done seen it happen. Where as soon as you just be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna take this L, it always come back around and he end up doing something one way or the other. And it might not be what we thought he was gonna do. It could be something way worse. And that ain't wishing bad on nobody. That's just, I'm gonna let God fight my battle. You ain't gonna have me cutting up acting a donkey. I'm gonna let God handle you, because I know he can do way more than I can do. But getting back to what I'm saying, even though we marry in the Lord, and even though you're looking for this individual of the Lord, and if you're this individual and you know you got these issues, if you had a relationship that wasn't nowhere near the Lord and it's just a random person and that person said the same thing and your ex said the same thing, and then you get in the Lord and you think that toxic behavior that you've been carrying around, that baggage you had 3 relationships ago, ain't gonna be removed unless you put some work in. Can you pray about it? You can't. But again, what if God feels like it ain't for me to remove it? It's for me to show you how to remove it yourself. It's for me to make you stronger, to show you that I can change you from who you were to something better. But y'all don't be wanting to put that work in. So then you say you married in the Lord, and this person toxic. This person don't treat you right. This person doesn't know how to communicate. Because mind you, these is regular people. If you suck at communication, that ain't got nothing to do with being with God. So people put this thing on, not disclaiming that not to marry in the Lord, but because you marry in the Lord don't mean it's not gonna be no work. Don't mean this dude ain't gonna be about as bad as any dude who may not be in the Lord. It's just your boundaries are a little bit different now, because he know it's somebody, or she know it's somebody else that's gonna do the judgment. It's somebody else watching you. So when you treating this woman wrong, now you gotta stand accountable for somebody way bigger than her, or her daddy, or her uncles, or her brothers. You see what I'm saying? So that is boundaries when you marry in the Lord. That's what that's for. You got to worry about no cheating. Now, do these people do it? They ain't a Christian. But my only thing I want to get out here is like, y'all that claim that y'all Christians, and this and this and that, especially the ones that be wanting to date people. You got to talk to your Lord and make sure that he working on every flaw that you got. You first got to be honest with yourself, especially if you want to attract something else, especially if you want God to give you this person that you're praying for. You got to make sure you whole, because a lot of y'all out here is damaged. You so big in a hurry to jump in a relationship. You don't want to heal. This nigga done put you through all this stress. You got to detox from him or her. Or you going to take it on to the next relationship. And this person can be this Christian that God sent for you. Or God, opened up the doors for y'all to meet, put in the pathway to meet. And what you gonna do? You gonna mess it up. Why? Because you ain't worked on yourself. You ain't listening to him. You ain't letting him follow. When I say him, we talking about the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we marrying in the Lord. That's the goal. But all y'all that say that y'all in the Lord got some work to do. Including myself. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? I work on me. That's the whole point. But it's putting that energy, like I say, me and my dad, we go back. He old school. My dad like 85 years old. He old school. But do he got toxic traits? Yeah. We all got some little stuff that we can fix to make the other person better. We all. Do my mama? Yeah, we all do. So y'all, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Definitely let me know what you feel. But I'm out here putting this good energy, man. That's what I want back. Good energy. You know what I'm on, like positive energy, spirituality, all of that stuff manifesting in my spirit, so I can make sure I don't get none of these negative energies. I don't want them to, y'all keep y'all negativity and y'all jacked up energies to yourself. Over here, we floating in that good air. I don't want none of that toxic energy. All right, yo.